take a look at the bullet. He went for this. Down. Oh my god! No, DRS with a big win here.
Hey guys, in this video we are going to watch PMWI final day highlight starting from day 3 match 1.
They're going to take him out, so a big help there on the side of Alpha 7. Meanwhile, Mafioso busting out the DBS. Oh, what an angle! Are you kidding me?
Very nicely done here. Mafioso really racking it up here for the team. 7 limbs on the board here for Alpha 7. They have a great opportunity here to catch up.
Now it's match 1 final fight.
Oh, Stalwart do get the circle as well. So circle blessed right at the perfect moment.
No way he was able to weather that as now Box is done here. Meanwhile, actually a really decent angle for Stalwart against what we're seeing from Alpha 7.
Oh my goodness, Alpha 7 is heating up. 14 eliminations. They don't have the zone. Nothing they can do there, but they do go out with one heck. It's 3 versus 1.
Had obviously a very rough time in the previous. Goes for the nade, tries to connect, deals a bit of damage.
Oh, and now with the off angle, Kitsune, nothing he could do. Beautifully done from Stalwart.
It's time for match 2.
Round it to the east. Yes, there's an open area between it. Let's take a look at the bullet. He was driving. He was driving.
So he already popped TQ out. We missed that earlier. Beautifully done. Let's see this one again. What a shot. Ferrrari is about to pop. Ferrari with a nice shot there. Love to see that bolt action come out. It's bolt action versus Mini 14. Who's going to win? Oh,
the bolt!
It's the bolt, baby!
Now a bonus clip from match 2.
As the third man coming in on that reinforcement. SchwepXz here though. Mayano going down. He might just look straight for this flush. But he's going to go up against Rejects. Tries to go for this double. Down! Oh my god! What a salvage here!
Now we are going to watch DRS Vs STE.
Everybody's going to be pushed out into the open. You can see the smokes already blooming here. Take advantage of it.
Little by little, but they have beautiful sight lines from Fireflux. So Fireflux are going to make it that much more difficult to Stalwart. And it looks like, yeah, Stalwart is the team that everyone is looking at. DRS Gaming applying that pressure. And Icy going down. It looks like it's all DRS to win this chicken dinner.
It does look that way here. Stuck on those walls at the moment. DRS has to be effectively the one that moves last. You can see Top now being pushed by the blue. All you have to do, hold this angle, pre-fire the wall. He's hitting the wall with a pan because why on earth not? DRS with a big win here.
Now it's time for match 3.
I like what we just saw also from Fireflux. Here's a replay of the Box versus Gladiator situation. But let me talk about the Fireflux moment there that they crash into action. If you see one buggy in the field.
Now DRS fight.
Meanwhile, Infinity IQ still surviving it. Third parties, though, here they come. DRS with some nice knocks onto. Oh, what a nade from Twisted Minds on a Carrillo.
DRS crashing on down here against Rejects. They had this hillside for a little bit of time, but they took the valley and will get absolutely obliterated by the S12Ks of DRS. No. There's...
I'm telling you.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's see if Crazy is in the cards here. It's Alter Ego.
It's Tianba, man.
Wow. To get it done as we see Killer YT fully standing up.
Nice.
Ravenclaw. Nom. Eating up more eliminations for his squad. Why not?
And why not? Why not indeed here? Catch Ashley taking some long-range shots.
Now match 3 final fight.
If Tianba's able to lock down a decent chunk of this field and not fall to everybody, Alter Ego is down as well. Fireflux has done such a great job
to try and dislodge Tianba, and YDD does peek it out and finally takes out Ravenclaw. So who is going to be your winners? Tianba looking unstoppable here.
Definitely, because they have the room completely. They can stand up in these fields. They know they're up only against 1 or 2 players, as one has already gone down.
As they are pressing up now, here comes the vehicle. They're about to run over Solke, barely missing him. There comes the pop out, and Tianba with a beautiful chicken dinner.
In match 4, 6-8 fight with DRS.
Try and get around the back of DRS. Really wide wrap up towards Church and Pachinki and go through that way. Unfortunately for them, getting caught on connection versus DRS should make a very quick stop to this.
Leaps on through on the back of the buggy. Will look for more as well. He rolls up, tries to stop those races. It will go well, but his teammate are falling to bits right now. And it's not good news. 4-6-2-8, that opening that Alpha 7 would have looked for, and given Alpha 7's position on that north side of the circle, they can get into this one late.
Now it's time for DRS versus Reject Tokyo fight.
Fireflux, Box Gaming, as we said before, on that eastern side, relatively out of the way. They'll have to get moving soon.
This scrap on our screens right now would dictate who's going to have to push past. DRS are down 1, Reject Tokyo are down 2. DRS close by, wanting to put him back down on the dirt here, but Rules evades the damage from the nade. Duello rotates up on high on top of the hill, and Delta's looking for the flushes. Takes down Sara in the process, and now it is just Duello. Killer breaks out wide, DBS to DBS. Killer finds the final shot.
In match 4, Vampire come back in day 3.
Uzi in just completely open space. Osal, last remaining player other than Fabian now for D plus Kia. I take that back, he's gone. But the Vampires are still going, and from what was a really difficult position, timing and really well coordinated pushes from them.
Crates should be littered around them. Hopefully they can find something. Hope has squeaked out a window. He's been spotted. And Vampire.
Some stabs here and there at the teams in the building, leaving them wounded and bleeding, which is the main thing for them. So they could never really retaliate onto this position, and both Kitsune and Tixie are both down, just 2 players remaining. Matic opens with 1 over towards Vampires, but right now it's not looking like enough.
The shots are hitting, and Vampire shut the jaws on the camp that they've been able to find themselves. They move over the top in over-contested territory, through the field, through the fire, and Matic now the last barrier to their victory, to breaking the record here at PMWI, and the roll down is there, but not going to be able to land it just this time around. Vampire return to form.
Match 5, DRS versus Vampire fight.
While to adjust to the level of teams here, DRS step up, down goes Schweppz, and Vampires are now in a bit of a struggle bus situation. Not in terms of tournament, but certainly this game.
Maybe they should have let the monster truck run a little bit more wild, because they lose a player to it, the Killer goes down, and Stone steps up for 2.
Wow.
Giante falls to Tianba on the off angle.
Now match 5, final fight, Vampire versus Tianba.
And now Vampire want to put another chicken dinner up on the board, maybe, if Schweppz can get back to their feet, but they're 2v4 right now. TonyK still in action. Nade over the top, gets the flush on Stoned. Molotov over to Ren, but he's already passed it. TonyK has more in the barrel, though. Will find 1. Now has to trade on for a second. Gets a second pick. Now it's just 1 player, and it will not be enough, though. And Tianba.
In last match, 6-8 dominate again.
Meantime, the Infinity IQ still looking to go for pot shots to find these bits of damage over towards 628.
Now comes the push. Infinity IQ with Bentsu to the lead. Looks for 33Z. Ferrari down, and it's traded. 1 for 1 on the engagement so far, but damage inflicted to the back lines of Infinity IQ, and more still to pour on in. 1 player now stands. Bentsu in the face of danger. 2 players to dispatch. Yang 1 breaks out. First will be the one to take it down as well. They stay alive.
Alter Ego, 7 eliminations so far found. Looking for a little bit more, 8 total. DRS also looking over towards 628 as they get a little bit closer, but they're also dealing with Alter Ego in the meantime. 33Z looking to pick up some more points to the team. Up to 7 eliminations now. Trying to, as you say, leave Gladiators in the dust, in the wind mirror.
Killer, the MVP from the All-Star stage, cannot stand up to 628. 4 eliminations for Yang 1.
628 looking to push even further in. They have been stellar on Miramar.
They crest the ridge, they draw the attention with a buggy, and Rosemary's next to fall. TonyK wants the blink, and Octa reversing down the hillside. Falls prey to it. TonyK picks up the point.
6-8 rush on Vampire Esports.
This is probably one of the most difficult international tournaments we've seen in a long time. A massive accolade to be found. And 6-8, their run hasn't finished yet. They're looking to pressure the #1 team in the lobby of Vampire. Stone trying to get Schweppz back up on his feet here. Does finally get the pickup. The rest of 6-8 roll on in.
Tsude under threat, and what more can he do? Last hope for Gladiators to ladder up. TonyK is down in the meantime for Ravenclaw to go down second. And 33Z up to the bat against Stoned will fall. And the Vampires claim another victim. 6-8 go down, but they've done enough. The second place will go their way. Gladiators still clinging on, but finally fall in 4th position. Now Kike try to assuage the Falcons' push across the road. And they're doing good work, but will it be enough?
Hythe on this side for Team Falcon.
Last match end with Falcon versus Vampire Esports.
Vampire looking to finish out this game strong.
4 players stand.
2 nades available. Ragnar creeps over the top side with the UMP, and Ravenclaw instantly steps up, but luckily Ragnar's able to get the better of him, leaving Vampire at 3 here.
An opening for Falcons to move up, but Ragnar will hold them out as well. Looks for more challenge. The UMP no match. this time around, but with Ravenclaw down and TonyK looking for shots here, they need to find something. SchwepXz falls next. 2 players for Vampires. Can the Falcons close out strong? Stoned and TonyK though, a very big hurdle to summit. Stone goes for 1, cannot find the second. The man, the myth, the legend, TonyK, the top of the tables. The damage will not be there this time around. The Falcons finally slay the Vampires will take home. 4 times they've stepped up in Riyadh. 4 times they have crushed the competition.
They look happy with the results. Sertani's happy with his boys as well.
Make some noise for your 2023 PUBG Mobile World Invitational Champions, Vampire Esports!
They deserve to win. You know, something that stood out for me there with what Sertani said is this has been hard. And when you see the kind of lead they have, take a look at the overall standings to see where other teams did finish. We can see 628 have locked down the second place finish, but also Alpha 7 have fallen from 3rd to 4th.
Vampire are definitely the bannermen of that region.
Yep.
100%. You can see all the teams who get on stage, take some pictures together. Some PUBG Mobile history being made live here at PMWI. That does lead me to have to ask the question, which I don't even really need to ask the question. It's more of a statement now. The MVP of the tournament, I'm pretty sure all of us out there can guess who it's going to be. It's going to be your boy, TonyK.
3, and then averaging 4 on day 2. And I think today, I mean, and at this point, when we came in today, we kind of mentioned it too. Didn't really.
Let's see actually who is our MVP of
whole event
as well. TonyK, okay.
Hold up a second. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So this is the MVP of today. So the kitty MVP of the day going to be Ketch.
Ketch has been, you know, a player that has been MVP contenders so many times.
TonyK dominate in PMWI 2023. Go watch TonyK versus Jonathan TDM.
देखो गाइस, ये है टोनी, छोटा बच्चा, गलत मारता है। अभी देखो कैसा मारता है भाई।
Link in description and comment section. Thank you for watching this video. If you want any tournament highlight, please comment below.